Right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Warren's Team Talk. I hope you're all well today and having a great day. I was having a wonderful day till I heard this news that Arsenal are set to offer Mikel Arteta, or Mikel Fail-Teta, or Mikel Brexeta, a new 3-year contract, or the Islington talent killer. Any of those names are quite apt for that clown. Anyway, so yeah, apparently Arsenal are going to look into offer him a new 3-year contract. So I just thought I'd come and have a chat with you about it and see if anyone else fancies having a chat about it, because I can't lie, people, I'm absolutely fuming. I'm fuming. What the hell are these people playing at? How Not to Run a Football Club by Josh and Stan Kroenke. That's what it should be. It's a fucking joke. It's a joke. What's the matter with these people? Anyway, so let's get into it. Let's get into it and have a little chat about it. So let's just have a look at other managers that are currently operating in the Premier League and some of the managers from Arsenal's past and compare him, right? Because apparently they're going to offer him £8.3 million a year for this bullshit football that he's dishing up, right? Because it is bullshit. I'm not going to bear no bones about it, and I'm sorry about the language, but I'm absolutely fuming. I just can't believe how stupid these people are. That they're absolutely destroying this football club, and they can't see it. And the guiltiest ones of it are all these joke supporters, ones who are backing this clown, saying, "Oh yes, well he needs this, he needs that." Fuck that! Start fucking delivering. He's fucking useless. Get him out. It's a fucking prick. Absolutely useless. He's upset more players in the space of just over 2.5 years than most managers are upset in their entire careers. The man's an absolute joker. The sooner people will see that, the better. People praising him up, saying it's deserved and all this crap. People going on and praising him on Twitter. That Twitter app should be shut down. It's full of absolute clowns who ain't got the faintest idea about football. It's an absolute fucking joke. And they've got us chat, and it's Taib. Hi, Ryan. You all right, mate? Facts, Ryan. Arteta and dumb fan face Colt out. Yes, mate. I'm fucking sick of it, man. The bullshit that I've seen on Twitter this morning was incredible. Absolutely incredible. I do not understand where this fucking fascination for this manager comes from. What is it that these people are seeing in him, right? Praising it up to the hill, saying that it's we're in a top 4 race, and you know we could be getting top 4. Get behind him. No, people were calling for Arsene Wenger's head because we were in top 4 races. I want to see this club winning fucking titles, winning Champions Leagues, winning Club World Cups, like that bloody lockdown in southwest London. No, it's a fucking joke. And they want to offer him a new contract on £8.3 million a year. Having a fucking laugh. Right, so let's have a look at these other managers. Like I said, this is a table showing other managers that are currently operating in the Premier League, and also other managers that Arsenal have had in their illustrious past. And let's just compare it, shall we? So top of the list is Pep Guardiola. He's won 33 trophies. He's currently at Manchester City. Arsene Wenger, he won 21 trophies in total throughout his management career. It was an ex-Arsenal manager. For those of you who don't know, who just think that Mikel Arteta is the only manager this club has ever had. Thomas Tuchel, Chelsea, has won 10. Jurgen Klopp has won 11. Unai Emery, sorry, Thomas Tuchel's won 13. Sorry about that, Mr. Tuchel. Yeah, Tommy Tuchel at Chelsea's won 13. Unai Emery won 11. This so-called man, someone said to me on Twitter a few days ago, Unai Emery was absolutely clueless. Well, he can't be that clueless if he's won 11 bloody trophies, can he? Fucking idiot. Absolute idiots. These people, I don't know how they get through the day. I really don't. Antonio Conte, 9 trophies he's won. Brendan Rodgers has won 9. George Graham, he won 9. Herbert Chapman, the two of them, George Graham and Herbert Chapman, probably two of Arsenal's, probably the two greatest managers in the history of Arsenal Football Club. They won 9 trophies each. Ralph Rangnick, he's won 8. Claudio Ranieri, sacked by Watford, he's got 8. Bruno Lage, who's manager at Wolves, has got 2. Mikel Arteta has got 1. All those managers that are above Arteta, I'd take them at Arsenal like that. I really would. Even Claudio Ranieri. Marcelo Bielsa has won 1. Steven Gerrard has won 1. David Moyes has won 1. Graham Potter has won 1. Ralph Rangnick has Ralph Hasenhüttl has won 1. Frank Lampard, Patrick Vieira, Eddie Howe, Sean Dyche, and Thomas Frank and Dean Smith, and none of them have won a trophy. Right? So that just gives you an indication of where this clown sits. In my table, he sits 13 equal with 1, 2, 3. Let me count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other managers all on one. And every single one of them, in my opinion, is a better manager than what he is. Right? So that gives you an indication of what his level is. And to be honest, he's lucky to be there. And I don't want to hear no one coming to me and saying to me, oh, well, you're being too harsh on him. He's just a new manager. If he's a new manager and all of that, what is he doing then working at Arsenal? He should be working at Barnet or something, learning his trade. Come at me with that bullshit about the fact that he's a new manager. Unbelievable crap. And then, right, this is the salaries. This shows you the salaries of the managers that are currently operating in the Premier League, right? Pep Guardiola is the highest paid manager in the Premier League. He's on 20 million a year. Jurgen Klopp is second. He's on 15 million a year. Antonio Conte, he's on 12 million. Tommy Tuchel, he's on 10. Ralph Rangnick, he's on 10. Mikel Arteta is on 8.7 apparently. Just unbelievable. Marcelo Bielsa is on 8 million. Brendan Rodgers is on 5, and so it goes on. Right? So let's have a look at the news. I'm going to get up the story that I saw today online. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, here we go. This is it. It's on the Daily Mail website, right? And this is the story. So let's have a look at this. It says that Arsenal are to offer Mikel Arteta a new 3-year contract in the summer with a £25 million deal to include a pay rise to 8.3 million a year. Well, he's already on 8.5, so that's not true. Which will see the Spaniard earn the same amount as Arsene Wenger before he left the club. If it's the same money as what Arsene Wenger was on before he left Arsenal, it'd be more like 11 or 12. In my opinion, I just want to know someone to justify to me, someone to tell me at Arsenal what the justification is for that. What has he done to justify it? Because I ain't seen any evidence of it at all. Says Arsenal will reportedly offer boss Mikel Arteta a new 3-year deal this summer in a bid to secure his long-term future at the Emirates Stadium. The Spaniard's contract in North London runs out in the summer of 2023, but he's believed to have the confidence of owner Stan Kroenke. Well, he ain't got my confidence. Now the Sun claim that the Gunners are preparing to hand the 39-year-old, who is currently the youngest Premier League manager, a £25 million deal once the current campaign comes to an end. And the report claims that the contract will involve a near yearly salary of 8.3 million. Well, I don't think that's an increase of 3.3 million from his current 5 million a year salary. Well, I'm not sure that's true, which is the same figure that legendary boss Arsene Wenger was earning before he left the club in 2018. The wages, however, still fall far short of his former Man City boss Pep Guardiola, who reportedly earns around 20 million a year at the Premier League champions. Yeah, well, the trouble is, if he thinks he can get the same as him, then the man, he needs bloody psychiatric treatment. The man has won Champions League, World Clubs, Cups, league titles in every league he's managed in. The man's fucking deluded. The men in white coats need to turn up and take him away. Arteta's counterpart in North London at Tottenham, Antonio Conte and Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp both pocket around 15 million a year, while even under fire Leicester manager Brendan Rodgers is paid double Arteta's salary. Yeah, but that's because they're serial winners. What has he won? He's won one fucking FA Cup and finished 8th twice in the Premier League. And he's out demanding more money. Fucking do me a favour. I'll tell you what, if he'd come into my office and said that to me, like wanting the same as all these other managers, okay, there you go, Arteta, there's a fiver, go and get yourself a taxi and fuck off to the job centre because you're fired. Cheeky bastard. And that just shows you, if that's what he's done, that just shows the fucking arrogance of the man. The former midfielder's job title was upgraded from the first team coach to manager in September 2020, following the club's FA Cup triumph. But that was not believed to have been accompanied by a pay rise. And not should it have been. Why should he have got a pay rise? Fucking twat. But these latest reports represent significant progress for Arteta, who at times was fighting to save his job last season. Well, pity he didn't fucking lose it and do us all a favour. Arteta said in December that no talks over a new deal had taken place, although the Spaniard was spotted in Denver, where he held face-to-face talks with billionaire owner Kroenke and his son Josh last month. No, we haven't discussed anything like that, Arteta said last year. I think we have many other priorities at the moment that are far more important than that. I don't know if we will have talks in the summer. I'm really not thinking about that. I'm just trying to get the best out of the team, trying to cope with all these situations that we are facing at the moment. Things will happen naturally. Arteta replaced fellow Basque Unai Emery in December 2019 and has gone on to overhaul his squad in 26 months in the job so far. He's fucking overhauled the club. He's fucking butchered it. Overhauled the squad. He's fucking butchered it. That's what he's done. He ain't fucking overhauled it. Fucking butchered it. got better players out on loan than we got playing for the club. It's a fucking joke. He's absolutely clueless. What has he done? I'm sorry, but he has not one, in my opinion, he hasn't done one thing to justify a pay rise. Never mind a bloody pay rise. He's lucky he ain't at the job centre, because there are at least 3 or 4 occasions now that if I was managing him, he would have been out the door. I can tell you that now. So yeah, that's that. So if you feel as strongly about it as me, there is a petition that you can sign, which I haven't put that in the description of this video yet, but I will be putting it in there, so you can just click on it. It's a free petition that I created in Change. I know, Del Boyce pointed it out last night, and he's 100% correct. The club more than likely aren't going to take any notice of it, particularly if no fucker signs it. If you want to get this manager out, we need to fight. It ain't going to just fall on our laps. We need to get off our arse and do something. All right? Just sitting there behind a keyboard and putting out a few videos or whatnot isn't going to do the job. We need to act, and we need to act now, because if this happens, it's good night Vienna. Well, good night Islington. Good night Islington in our case. It really is, because it will be an absolute disaster. So yeah, we need to get off our arse and do something. Stop moaning and take decisive action. Right, but Del Boy is right. It's not likely to take any action, but we need to put pressure on the club. We do, because if we don't, nothing is going to change. It's as simple as that. And I did put out a video, I think not last weekend, the weekend before, about the direction the club was going in. Went on for nearly 2 hours. If you've got a spare 2 hours to spare, then sit and have a watch of it, because I thought it was a good video, personally. In my opinion, I did. All right. But other people might disagree, but have a watch of it. And, there's links in the video description of that one about where you can, and information about different things that you can do, in my opinion, to put pressure on the club and whatnot, and information in the video about that as well. So give it a watch, and come on, guys, let's just take our club back and get this clown out. It needs to happen, otherwise this club is teetering. Seriously, it's teetering in my opinion, it's teetering on the edge of extinction. It really is, because we may never ever be able to get back to where we were if this man is allowed to continue in his post. He's an absolute fucking joke. He's destroying the club. And the longer he's in post, the longer it's going to take us to repair the damage that he's doing. It really is. And, yeah. So, anyway, that's my rant over. I'm sorry about the bad language, but I'm really angry. Really angry. So anyway, I just wanted to big up the GoonerClaude Trust. Make sure you go and check out their work. There's a link in the description that tells you all about the stuff they do. Basically, they give disadvantaged kids the ability to be able to go and watch Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium in the best seats in the house. They do excellent work, and it's something that was very dear to Claude's heart. So yeah, go and check that out. There's also some YouTube channels I want to tell you about. There's the Old School Gunner, Arsenal Alex, DrawnByDre, the Aussie Gooner, Diesel Arsenal and Delboy Gunner TV. All these channels, in my opinion, are absolutely superb. And if you go and follow them or subscribe to them, whatever you want to call it, I'm telling you now, you ain't going to be disappointed because they're superb. So go and check them out, find out all about them, and I'm sure you're going to love them. I really am. Anyway, guys, that's it for now. It's only I don't really want to be on here talking about this crap anymore. I've had a guts full, to be quite honest. I want to go and get myself ready, make some dinner for myself, and then go and watch the Champions League. See some proper clubs in action. Dan Evans is in the chat. Hello, Dan. Sorry, mate. You poor guy. He's always coming in right at the end. Don't worry about it, mate. It was a last-minute thing. I've just been ranting. Really going to town about Arsenal. So, yeah, go and check it out from the beginning because I really went to town. Because our joke of a club wants to offer our manager a new contract. So, there you go. Stupid prison. Well, I hope you weren't in detention, mate. But anyway, Dan, I hope you're okay, buddy. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing my preview video for the upcoming Premier League games at the weekend. So come and join me for that. I'm going to try and do that one about 3 o'clock. Gives you time to get home from prison. So I hope that works for you because you need to make sure you get your predictions into me, mate, for this week's upcoming Premier League games. I'm going to put them on the Facebook page in a minute, Warren's Team Talk 1. There's only 8 games this weekend in the Premier League for some reason. But yeah, so that'll be there. And Dan says, will do. Enjoy the Champions League. Yeah, I'm going to, mate. I'm looking forward to it. All right, I'll try to remember to submit them. Yeah, this is just a bit of fun, man. Don't worry about it if you can't. I understand. I hope your dad's doing all right, by the way. I hope he's okay. My dad's doing better now, so I'm worrying less about him. Good. Give him my best wishes, and if he wants to have a laugh, maybe you should let him watch one of my videos. I'm sure it'll make him laugh. Or tell him the story about when I came to watch County playing Maidstone United in the Football League. The end, when was it? The early 90s. He might even remember it. I don't know. He might have even been at the game. Who knows? But yeah. That was madness that night. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go now and let you get on with your days. I hope you have great evenings and great rest of your days. And like I said, I'll be on tomorrow, hopefully about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'll look forward to seeing you all then. So please take care of yourselves. Like I say, look after each other and share some love and kindness around the world. Keep talking and all that stuff. He's a United fan, so I love your videos. Yeah, this one is, I did a video in the England's most successful football club series I did. It's about Manchester United. There's 2 of them. There's part 1 and a part 2 about Man United. So he might enjoy those. It might bring back some good memories for him. So yeah. So Dan says CY8. Absolutely, mate. You take care, buddy. And then Carney O'Connor's in. Good afternoon, Warren, in the chat. Hope everyone is doing okay. Yeah, I'm just wrapping up now, mate. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry. But like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to do a video tomorrow to preview the upcoming weekend's Premier League games. So that'll be about 3 o'clock. United don't have any good memories anymore. No, they're like Arsenal, mate. Finished. No worries, mate, says Carne O'Connor. Anyway, guys, like I said, thanks all very much to all of you for watching. Thanks to Carne O'Connor, Dan Evans, and Taib Hussain. I hope you all have really great days, rest of your days. Also, thanks to everyone who's going to watch this on playback. I really, really appreciate it. Before you go, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done it. Please put a like on the video and please share the video around. I'd really appreciate that. Anyway, guys, please take care. Look after yourselves and your loved ones and show some love and kindness around the world. God knows we need it at the moment. We really do. Anyway, take care, everyone.